great day, guys, and welcome to Fleekqueenseetarot. I am the gray hair goddess. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is a reading for the sign of Scorpio. Hey, Scorpios, how are you? Hey, it's good to see you. Good to be back. I have been working on another channel, Scorpio, so if I've been missing in action, that's the reason why. I am working on what I'm working on is the LoveScope. That's the name of the channel that I'm working on. So just so happens if you click on the link, because I'll have it in the link below, that you can go and watch the LoveScope. Now this channel I coupled with another person who is another tarot reader. Her name's Evolved Butterfly Intuition. If you want to go check out her channel as well, I'll try and put her link in the description as well. But we both coupled together, and definitely did we make a channel for relationships. So we talk about relationships. We interview men and women, and we give a different perspective to relationships. We talk about healing, the do's and don'ts of relationships. So most definitely go over and check it out. The link definitely will be in the description. The video will play right after this video. Okay, so I am taking personal readings just in case anyone wants a personal reading. You can go over to Facebook and schedule your own personal reading. Okay. So we're going to just jump right into it, Scorpio. You'll have a general reading, and you'll have a love reading with the romance angel cards and some tarot cards, okay? So let's just get started on your general reading here, and I'll kind of tell you what I see as I shuffle cards. Okay, so I am seeing that the divine is stating that you are safe. Scorpio, I do see that you have a lot of passion for someone. I do see that someone from heaven, or the divine from heaven, your angels, ancestors, and guides, are saying hello and not to worry as much. There is one card that pops out, which is your overall energy. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the rest of the cards. Wow. Okay. Scorpio, you guys got some energy here. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead. Okay, so it looks like at this time, Scorpio, you have clairvoyance, nurture, and creative writing. Okay, I'm not sure which sign got this, but maybe Leo may have gotten creative writing. You may have to check back and see which video that was. I can never remember. I don't know why. Okay, so what I am seeing here is clairvoyance. Someone else got this as well. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, so what I am getting here for you, Scorpio, I do see that you definitely may have to do some chakra clearing as well, because I do see these colorful, if you could see it, he has a colorful wand representing the chakras. So maybe you do have to do some take some time out, clear your mind and clear your chakras. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could definitely be involved in your clearing. I do feel that you may have some blockages to your spiritual sight. So you need to awaken it fully so you can see heavenly love. Okay, so maybe the love that you see is only earthbound. Okay, you may only be looking at the earthbound part of everything, when you need to definitely look above and realize that your mind mentally needs love as well. That is the heavenly place that you need to show love to. So that could be feeding your mind with positivity, positive things to do. Okay, so I feel like that could be something that your angels, ancestors, and guide is helping you with. Your spiritual sight, your spiritual way to be able to see that you need clearing and that you need that heavenly love to come into you. So And that means awakening your sight. That means fully awakening, not just halfway, awakening in full. Okay. I also see here, Scorpio, that as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So I do feel that children could be affecting your life at this moment. It's a possibility that you had to bring in you had to pull out that nurturing child, because that means you're healing your inner child. So when you give love and nurture a child, or give your that is definitely showing that you have those capabilities to nurture a child. And it's a possibility you will use those same tools to nurture on another child or someone else's child. Okay, so definitely children are involved in this October. Children are involved in this situation. I do see that for October, you're going to need to do some chakra clearing and listen to some heavenly love from the divine. Make sure you sit with the divine and get the messages that you need to be able to clear your chakras and remove things that do not serve you anymore. Okay, and while you're doing that, Spirit is definitely asking you to get into some creative writing. If you could see that, take time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen, an article, or a book. Okay, so that's just saying that you need to put your thoughts in stone. Put your thoughts on paper. When you start to put your thoughts on paper, you release some of that stress and energy that is locked up and blocked within you, Scorpio. So if you have not written in a long time, this would be a great time. This is the month to do the writing. I think I talked about how in another reading how this is the time for books. This is the time for journaling. This is the time for getting your thoughts on paper. This is the time for blogging, writing a blog, or, making sure you use your mind to tap into those areas. Okay. So I do feel that clairvoyance will definitely help you at this time. Awaken your spiritual sight and clear your chakras. I also feel that when you nurture a child, most definitely the divine is telling you that go ahead and nurture that child within, so you can give some kind of kind, loving nurture to another child, or you will be using it in the month of October. I also feel that you need to write down all of your feelings, anything that's worrying you, an issue. Just journaling at any type of way of journaling, getting that stress off of your mind, not journaling on your mind, but journaling on paper. A lot of people take their pen and paper to the brain. It's like their brain is writing everything. You cannot have your brain locked up in writing all the time. You need to get those things out on paper, get those feelings out on paper so that you can feel better. Okay, so that's what I have for you as a general reading, Scorpio. The top of the card that I do have is chakra clearing. See, this is what I was saying. You have to clear your chakras. That was the next card up. Okay, so I'm telling the truth. I'm just saying what the cards say. But definitely chakra clearing. I feel like that was at the top of the card. Here's what's at the bottom of the cards. Overcoming difficulties. Okay, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So when you do that chakra clearing and you nurture that inner child and give, and do the creative writing, it helps you to overcome all the issues that you've had in the past, and it helps you to be able to handle the issues in the future. That's why it's important you do these things. Okay, Scorpio? All right. So let's just go ahead and get to your love reading. Your love reading. All right. As I was shuffling, I did see soulmate. The cards are already blessed. I do see, Scorpio, that you do have romantic feelings here. Okay. I am looking at some forgiving and learning that you may have to do, Scorpio, I do see that you have been letting your friends help you and you have been getting support. I do see that there will be a retreat coming around. This is an overall energy for you. It pops out. Okay? So let's just see what other cards are here for you, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay, Scorpio, so what I do see here is a retreat. It is safe for you to love, keep an open mind, and stay optimistic, okay? Now, with the retreat, it's stating that it's time for you to disconnect from the world. Now, between you and your partner, one of you may need to disconnect and get some downtime or some free time for the both of you, and you all need to get together and retreat with each other, okay? So it's a possibility that you could be coming up on a harvest retreat this October. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? For some of you, this could also mean that you may retreat from your partner. Your partner may not have as much time for you as you would like, or you will be away from your partner for a certain amount of a time, okay? So that's what this retreat also could mean as well, okay? But there are two people here. So and that person is wearing a wedding dress. These two people are definitely quietly sneaking away to a commitment. You know, they're going to be with each other. So I do feel that for some of you, this is definitely you getting away with your partner and doing things to revive and renew certain situations, okay? Or either make new, okay? This could be something brand new for the both of you, okay? So this retreat, we'll look more into it with the tarot cards because we want to find out who's doing the retreating. Okay, it is safe for you to love. This is the situation right now. The divine is definitely telling you your current situation is stating that it's okay for you to love, that you can open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So angels, ancestors, and guides are definitely guiding you towards love and stating that right now it is definitely safe for you to give this type of love. Okay, so as Scorpio, if you're feeling like you've been waiting for a long time to give your love to someone, Spirit is definitely saying at this time it is safe for you to love. This is the situation right now. This is what is happening now, that it's okay for you to love. Okay, and also Spirit wants you to know that you need to keep an open mind because your soulmate could differ from the usual type and expectations, okay? So Scorpio, instead of putting expectations on that person, you're definitely going to have to keep an open mind. This person may operate truly way more different than you do, but it still could mean that this person is for you because Spirit has already revealed it is safe for you to love, okay? But as it is safe for you to love, most definitely you have to keep an open mind to red flags and everything else that goes along with a relationship. That is what Spirit is saying. Even though this person may not be your type, this person may act different. This person may have different qualities than you do. I think Spirit is saying, you know, just keep an open mind about this because this could possibly be a soulmate for you. You know, don't throw the baby out with the bath water just yet. Okay? So definitely keep an open mind is what Spirit is saying. And we'll find out why you need to keep an open mind with the tarot cards. Okay? So stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So what I'm definitely seeing here, Scorpio, is that you may not be tied up with anyone right now. You could be single. And the reason I say that, because Spirit is advising you that it's safe for you to love. Maybe you've been holding back on your love. Maybe you are busy and you don't have time to love. But Spirit is giving the green light for you to love. And I also feel like you're single and you're very apprehensive about this because Spirit has asked you to keep an open mind. And when Spirit asks for you to keep an open mind, that kind of gives me the signal that you have turned down a lot of men lately, or women, Okay, if you're a man, you're turning down women. If you're a woman, you've been turning down men. It could go either way. So that's the reason why I say that you probably are pretty much single at this time, or may not be dating or in a relationship, Scorpio. And also, what clarifies it as well is staying optimistic about your love life, okay? So I do see that you can be very apprehensive about the dating scene right now. I do also see that, you know, you need to think more positively so you can get those positive people to come towards you, so you can attract, you know, so you can be what you want to attract. So in order to attract positivity, that's what you have to be. So I am seeing this at this moment that it's a possibility. Now, this is for some of you. For some of you, this is what I see for some of you, that love is coming in for you, because Spirit is definitely saying it's coming towards you, because Spirit is definitely letting you know it's safe for you to love, okay? So you do have love coming towards you. You just need to keep an open mind and make sure you keep your mind, you know, alert. I think that you have to stay optimistic and keep your mind alert is what I'm seeing. Now, for the retreat, for some of you that's already in a relationship, I do feel that maybe you might have been holding back in your own relationship, okay? And you guys have been on a different page, and now you're getting on the same page, so you're going to have a retreat here. This is where you two will be getting together and retreating from the world, okay? I do feel like in your relationship, you may have to keep an open mind, because maybe your partner may come with some ideas that you're not used to, or maybe your partner may tell you some things that you're not used to hearing. So therefore, you have to stay optimistic about your relationship and not want to get out of the relationship so fast because they have said some things to you, or you know, you haven't analyzed it all the way. Okay, so Spirit is definitely asking you to keep an open mind about this situation, about your soulmate, if this person is supposed to be your soulmate, or what have you. Okay, so now we're going to get into your tarot reading. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and see what's happening with the tarot reading. What's your overall energy, because we do need to see what this retreat is about. Spirit of the universe, clarify the overall energy. Okay, see when stuff like this happens, you know, that just lets me know that I am correct. Retreat. You got the Four of Swords that just flew out. Okay, so this means taking a rest, taking a break. Okay, this means that things are not dead, but you're resting. Okay, so Scorpio, you could be at rest with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, an air sign. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that you might be taking a retreat with an air sign. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and you guys have issues or things are happening, I feel like it could be the issue will die down. Okay, the issue will get a rest if you retreat, you know, and think about it from each other. Okay, and Four of Swords does not necessarily mean that there is a big fat ending coming. Okay, it just means that you may take a rest from each other, or you may have time apart from one another for a short amount of time. Okay, I am getting the King of Pentacles here for the situation here. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so if you're dealing with the earth sign, Spirit is definitely telling you that it is safe for you to love. Why is it safe for you to love? Because this earth sign is in king mode. Okay, this earth sign has plenty of fruit. Okay, so he's fruitful, stable. This person is looking straight ahead. This person knows its target and is able to conquer its target. Okay, so I feel like with the King of Pentacles here, it is safe for you to love because you have someone that's stable. You have someone that has a pentacle that's so big it could cover everything. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles here, you definitely have some type of stability here. Okay, so I am seeing that that's the reason why it's so safe for you to love. Okay, let's see what Spirit is saying. Spirit of the universe, what is your advice for Scorpio? What's your advice for Scorpio? Okay, so Spirit, so Scorpio. I'm calling on Spirit too, yes. Okay, so I do have the Three of Pentacles here. Keep an open mind. I do feel like Spirit is saying keep an open mind because this person could be working all the time. Okay, so Scorpio, you're going to have to understand that this earth sign with all this money did not get this money for free. This person definitely has to go to work at some point. So this looks like this person, you may not have that much time with this person if you're dealing with an earth sign. Okay, this person with this travel card, with this moving card, this chariot, this chariot could mean that their car is not running at the time or not working. Or I'm thinking that your partner's car may be in the shop is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that there's a delay. Okay, so either it's a delay on your part, Scorpio, or it's a delay on their part. So but I am seeing that something is wrong with the transportation here. Okay, that could definitely be an issue here as to why you two can't get together. Okay, but you have to keep an open mind. Maybe their car is just down temporarily. Okay, but I am seeing there could be a problem with getting back and forth to work here. I don't know why I see that for one of you, for a partner of yours. Okay, and this is definitely water energy, Cancerian energy here. So Scorpio, I don't know if it's you that's having this issue with getting back and forth to work, or maybe you're having some type of issue with work, I'm seeing here. Also, keep in mind that someone could possibly place you in a third party. Okay, and you feel that that's not successful. Okay, I am reading and getting that with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting that yeah, that could be possibility too. That's why you have to keep an open mind, because you don't want to get stuck in a third party. But I kind of don't see that. I just see something wrong with transportation. Somebody doesn't have a car, or somebody's having trouble with transportation here. I don't see, I really don't see like a real third party. The reason I say that is because these pentacles are embedded in these are glass, these are on the wall. They're stable. Okay? So that's why I said it's like, I don't too much think it's a third party. I just think that this person, they're working and they have stability, but maybe they're on the bus. I don't know. But Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. I don't care if they riding on their shoes. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, hey, they could be, girl, they could be riding, they definitely could be riding a bike. You know, they could be riding what we used to have, them big wheels. They could be riding a big wheel. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind here. I know, guys, I could get real crazy at times. I know. So, but yes, I do feel like it's a transportation problem for you, Scorpio. Okay, so let's just see. Let me just see what this. Oh, I never did clarify the outcome. Let me see. What is the outcome to this, please? What's the outcome, please, for Scorpio? Okay, so look what we have for the outcome. See, it's a reason why the keep an open mind is here, because Spirit is asking you to be patient. Okay? Stay optimistic and be patient. Don't rush anything. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, look, take time out. You rest yourself while you waiting. Okay? So while you're waiting for your relationship to take off, Rest yourself. Four of Swords. Okay. Work on things. Okay. This is what I'm seeing, and let's just clarify here. Okay, I'm about to clarify with these other cards. So, what's the Four of Swords for the overall energy? Why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit, for the overall energy? Okay, you had 2 cards to come out, and I'm going to go ahead. No, I'm sorry. You got 3 cards coming out. Okay, so 3. I'm going to keep them this same, Scorpio. So, you got 3 cards coming out. In once again, the King of Pentacles, letting you know that this is just clarifying. This is clarifying that other King of Pentacles, that it's safe for you to love. This King of Pentacles may be away from you for a minute if you're dealing with an earth sign. So it's not like you're not going to love this person, but I do feel like they're away from you because of work. So please keep an open mind. Stay optimistic about this because they have to work. But I'm telling you, I feel like it's transportation issues. The reason why. Okay, so also see, this is all clarification. Look at this Four of Swords. Look. Oh my God, this has never happened before. Look at this. Please look at this. Look at this. For the overall energy, you got the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I clarified with a different deck, okay? Then you got the King of Pentacles again right here for your situation. Let me tell you something. This is just letting me know that there is a retreat. There's someone, this King of Pentacles, if you're dealing with a earth sign, they're going to have to take a break because you guys need rest. I just don't know what that is, but you guys need some type of rest. This is rest. These swords are pointing down, like this person is resting. Either now, for some of you, I don't know. I just don't see that this situation is dead. It's resting. This person is not. The swords are not piercing this person. Okay, and when the sword in this person is protected from the swords piercing them. So you know this is just rest. This is just somebody getting some rest. The sword, he's protected from the swords. Okay, well here he's not protected, but it's almost like this person is just resting. Okay? So then you have the Moon card. Okay, so there it's a reason why this Moon card is here for cycles. Moon is water. This is definitely you, Scorpio. I don't know if you keep in secrets or whatever. But most definitely this Moon card is here. So with this Moon card being here, I do feel that you could have some doubt and fears about something. Okay, maybe you have doubt and fears about this retreat. I'm not sure, but this Moon card is here, and it's also saying this is a cycle as well. So maybe you don't have to worry. This is a cycle that you're going through, that you guys are separating from each other, and you may not have to worry. Moons do have cycles. Okay, so let's just go ahead and clarify this King of Pentacles. Spirit of the universe, clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay, so this, once again, I feel like children are involved, and this is something from the past. Okay, so it is safe for you to love, but definitely children will be affecting you, Scorpio, for some reason. Let me see if I can clarify this Chariot, and we'll come back to this Six of Cups. Clarify the Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot in reverse. Spirit, why is the Chariot reverse, please? Clarify the Chariot in reverse. Clarify the Chariot. Okay. So this card was already turned up, and I don't take cards when they're already turned up. But that is some type of reconciliation card. Okay, so not only are you guys getting a rest, but you're still going to come back together. the Chariot in reverse. Clarify the Chariot reverse, please. What is the Chariot reverse? Please clarify the Chariot in reverse, please. Okay, yeah. See, the Hermit. This is separation. Okay, and like I said, I feel like you guys are separated because of transportation, work in transportation or something like that. That's why you're going to have to keep an open mind, Scorpio, because this person does not have transportation, or something they don't have. That's the reason why you're going to be separated. You're not going to be with this person, or this is a very long distance relationship. Okay, so I do feel like, let me clarify this Temperance card too. Okay, so with the Temperance card being clarified, look at this. Okay, so you do have the Three of Cups. Like I said, hopefully there's not a third party involved. Like I said, I hope this is a celebration of you guys getting back together. I do feel like with this Earth sign, you're going to be juggling a whole lot, and it's a possibility, Scorpio, that you may be putting somebody in a third party, but I doubt it. It just seems like there's a lot, you know, somebody needs to stay optimistic. Someone is just, you know, somebody's being patient around here with an Earth sign. There's a lot of Earth here. A lot of Earth here. And Scorpio, you are barely here. You are barely here, okay? So I only have like the Moon card and the Three of Cups. Oh no, I have the Six of Cups for you too. Okay, let me, so yeah, there's a lot of juggling, but I feel like this may be balanced. I think it's unbalanced when it's in reverse, so I feel like this person is able to balance things, okay? This person is, the ship is coming in, okay? So, and the ship only comes in when there's balance, and there's a rainbow here. So somebody is definitely getting balance with this situation. And I feel like the outcome for October is you celebrating and getting balance, because you were patient in the past. So in the past, you were definitely patient. You were able to celebrate because you were patient, because you kept an open mind, and because you stayed optimistic about your love life. You're going to get balance, and your ship is coming in, and you can see that ship right there. You can see that ship, okay? So that's kind of how I feel with the outcome. Let me hurry up and clarify this Six of Cups. Spirit, what's the Six of Cups, please? Why is the Six of Cups here? The Queen of Wands. Okay. So with the Six of Cups being here, you could be dealing with the fire sign from the past, okay? Scorpio, maybe this is you standing in your Queen of Wands, okay? But I do feel that you could have been dealing with the fire sign. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, that kind of speaks marriage to me, okay? Because you have both of them upright in the same place and in the same, and that's your current situation, some type of marriage. And then this speaks of marriage from the past, okay? So, it's safe for you to love, most definitely, because, there's going to be some type of separation with this situation. Okay, somebody's is in hermit mode. So that's why it's asking you to stay optimistic, though. I feel like this type of separation, somebody is definitely taking the front seat, and they're lighting the fire. You know, this fire is definitely burning, okay? And so whoever, this is a lot of passion for someone. This is a queen that definitely knows her directions. She's looking straight ahead as well, just as the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like you and this earth sign could possibly have a lot of passion for each other, and a lot of looking straight ahead, knowing your direction, okay? But I do feel like children are involved, and there's a lot of things going on from the past, but that's just the current situation. And definitely what Spirit is saying is that there will be a separation or retreat in this kind of situation, okay? I feel like this is a cycle, something that has constantly happened, and has happened before. I also feel like you need to keep an open mind here, because this separation is probably either because of work or transportation. Okay, and somebody's going to go and look within and see what is wrong with this issue or what's wrong with the relationship. That's why this person is on this lighted path. You know, this person needs the lamp to light the path, because they're trying to see exactly where they're going. But they need to be alone to see that. That's why the Hermit is here. Okay. So, yeah, you're probably going to get some separation. But Spirit is saying stay optimistic and be patient. There will be a celebration coming up for you in October. As I can see, the Three of Cups. Most definitely. And you will get balance and your ships will come in. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to check out the LoveScope. That is my other channel. I am taking personal readings. Please go to Facebook and schedule a personal reading. I'm going to leave it right here. Love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next reading. Bye-bye.